It's Tyler from Tyler's Tarot, and I'm just going to pull 2 cards per sign, with the bottom card being the mutual energy. I'm just going to tell you what I get off the top of my head when I look at the cards. So I'm not going to clarify. That's the challenge. Because hello, Tyler's Tarot in the house, and I'm headed to your reading today. Hey. So give me the energy for all 12 signs. Keep in mind, this is a challenge in this video is to not clarify. For me to just tell you off the top of my head what I get. So I'm gonna give you the energy between you and this person you're thinking about or dealing with, and I'll tell you what's gonna happen. Actually, the bottom card also represents the outcome or mutual energy. No, I'm not tipsy anymore. I think I'm good now. All right, for Aries, so the Hangman reverse, you're both not budging. You're both not budging right now. You know, you're taking a break from this person. There's been a stop in communication, or you two haven't been communicating. And I feel like right now you're both not budging. You're both not, I kind of feel like there's a stubbornness between you two. Like you're not taking initiative, neither or they, all right? So it's kind of stuck at a standstill, and how they're coming towards you, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, so they're really not taking any move at all. I get this stubborn feel between you two. I feel like you're both not letting up. You're both not budging. So whether you're not reaching out to one another, whether you're not, neither one of you are taking the initiative, it's just a lack of budging going on between you two. And you're kind of taking a break, all right? So you may have had some type of strife or heartbreak with this individual, but you're just kind of taking a break for the time being. And there's a lack of communication, and they're not making any moves anyhow, all right? So I don't see much being done between you two for the rest of April. It looks like it's at a standstill, all right? You both may let go of the situation as well, all right? Taurus, right now, I feel like you're kind of at a point where you're not taking action toward this individual. You're kind of just sticking to yourself. They are coming forward to communicate with you or to offer you some type of emotion, all right? Some of you have a new person coming in as well. I'm also saying there's a person that you may already know that's going to be reaching out to you or offering you some type of a message or communication or of some sort. With the Seven of Swords here, you both at this point may be kind of avoiding how you feel about one another, or just avoiding the situation overall. But it's like, and I don't feel like you're taking much action toward this person. I feel like you're kind of just at a point of this, you're not doing anything. And they're going to be, but the thing is, they're going to be reaching out to you or offering you some type of emotion. All right, so right now there's this energy of avoidance between you two, or I don't see them avoiding you for too long. They're going to be coming forward to communicate with you of some sort, all right? But it's like you're not taking action toward this person for some reason. You're not really doing much, all right? You're kind of just laying back or just kind of, you know. So, right, so Gemini, so this person you want to deal, see, you both may, here's the thing, you both are very inconsistent with one another, whether you agree or not, Gemini. I'm not going to sit here and put, and put on a show or just, blow smoke up your ass. The thing is, I feel like you both were showing each other energies of just like being inconsistent. Like you both were not very consistent in this connection. You both had flaws about yourselves that made this connection not last. So it's not one-sided. It's, it takes two to tango. It takes two to make a thing go right, Gemini. That's the thing. The thing is, I feel like you both really did some things that were not so great. That's what I'm getting. Like you both showed this energy of inconsistency with one another, this energy of just not, you both didn't put your all into this. This person wants to be independent for the time being, or to be single from you, and you're just holding back. Everybody's holding back. What the hell's going on? And you're kind of just taking this more approach of just sticking to yourself. Some of you Geminis are very intuitive. You both may feel like you played one another, Gemini. So whether you agree with it or not, I'm not here for, I'm not here to, like I said, to blow smoke up your ass. The thing is, I feel like you both may feel like you played one another, because the mutual energy, how you both feel, is the King of Wands reverse. Somebody, it's a fire sign, Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you both may feel like you played one another, or you both did things that didn't help this situation move forward, all right, is what it's, you're doing things right now that's not making the situation move forward. Just a lot of inconsistency between you both, all right, is what it's telling me, whether you agree with it or not. All right, thank you, Anna, for the $10, appreciate that. Thanks, Truck Palm, for that, appreciate that. Well, how are you going to have a new start with someone, Cancer, if you do have new things coming in? I feel like you're ready to start a fresh new lease on your love life. I think you're ready for new things, new beginnings, and so on and so forth. But if for you ones that want a new start with someone from your past, how can you have a new start with someone from your past who's not communicating and or not being truthful with you, not giving you a breakthrough? Not, it's like you may want a new start with this person, but there's a lack of communication coming from their side. How can you have a new start with someone, but there's no clarity, there's no truth? For some of you, there's new stuff coming in for you, new beginnings. I see great new beginnings coming up for you. But if it's a past connection, what I'm getting is like there's a lack of communication or a lack of a breakthrough between you two, whether it's a lack of communication. Somebody there was someone that was very untruthful to you, or that could have been you doing that. It could go either way, all right? With the Fool card here, I feel like you're both ready for a fresh new lease on your lives and ready for this new things. That's what I'm getting. I see a lot of new stuff coming up for you, Cancer, what it's telling me. I'm also predicting also for you ones that are going to be meeting someone new or getting a new beginning, the communication at first will be very shitty to the point where you get very discouraged. Don't get discouraged, all right? So, I feel like some of you are going to meet someone. This is predicted for the singles. You're going to have something new start with you're going to have a new beginning or a new thing with someone. But it's like the communication may not be that great at first, all right? So just keep pushing through, all right? You got great things coming up for you. Thanks for the 10. Appreciate that, John Doe. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, Leo. So you're holding back, Leo. What do you want me to do? You're holding back a lot. Some of you are dealing with a businesswoman or a businessman. Anna Rosales, what's with that no? I don't even have the energy. Look, I'm kind of hungover or what. I don't give a shit. My thing is, please don't write no in my comments. I done told y'all about that. All right. I ain't got the energy to go off. All right. So you've been touched. You've been spared tonight. All right. You've been spared by the alcohol. All right. So Leo, you're going to hold back. You're holding back from someone. There's not a new start happening or a lack thereof. Something's not getting off the ground, Leo, and I feel like you're holding back from this person. All right. But I feel like they're coming toward you, right? I feel like there's somebody that really wants to offer you something, but it's like you're holding back. There's an issue with you two getting something started, is what it keeps talking about. Could it be because you're holding back or they're holding back? There's a lot of holding back. It's like something could start, but there's not enough initiative there between you two. I'm going to have to clarify this one. Oh, okay, so they're very... 1 minute, they're very 1 foot in, 1 foot out, Leo. That's what the problem is. You're holding back from this person, but you're very 1 foot in. They're very 1 foot in, 1 foot out. 1 minute they want to move forward and offer you stability, but the next minute they're just not sure. Like they kind of close themselves off. So you're both kind of, at limbo right now. For some of you, if something was to start with this person, it may end very fast as well. All right. Okay, here we go. Virgo, so you're tired of wasting your time on this water sign, this earth sign. Coming towards you is the Queen of Cups reversed. You're the 7 of Pentacles reversed. It's like you're wanting to be happy in your life, and by you not putting time into this anymore, that was going to bring about what the happiness that you're wanting. All right, that's by you not putting in time into this unavailable emotionally person or this emotionally unavailable individual. That's how you'll know you'll get to your happy place, all right? Because the person you're dealing with is kind of not really, they're the Queen of Cups reverse, or just being closed off, unemotional, not offering anything right now, and you're not wanting to waste your time on this anymore. And I think by not wasting your time on this situation anymore, you'll get to your happy place, all right? Is what it's telling me. I don't see them offering you emotion. I feel like they're being very unavailable or closed off right now, all right? Libra, so let's see. Okay. There's going to be some type of communication between you and an individual. You were very stuck in your head about this individual at one point, but there's going to be some type of communication between you two, some type of conversation, some type of clarity that's going to be had, which brings you out of anxiety. I think you both want to speak to one another. You both want to have a breakthrough or communicate with one another, and I see that happening. And you both, because it's been driving you both of you crazy. 9 of Swords reversed, mutual energy. I see a lot of communication happening between you and another person. This person's kind of on the detached side, all right, but I feel like there's a potential for you two to work things out and get to a more stable point, all right, with one another. Scorpio. Ooh, you both are up each other's ass. You're up each other's ass. What's going to happen, Scorpio, if you're both just taking the more, held back approach, non-communicative approach? I see communication eventually, but what's going to happen if you're both holding back and not communicating? You feel powerless to even make this happen with this person, this water sign, this air sign, this Aries, whoever it is, all right? There's a lack of a new start or a lack of a new beginning between you two. I think you're both holding back. Both of you also may be watching one another or keeping an eye on each other's Facebook, social media, or you both may be inquiring about one another, whether it's actually you spying on them or you're just asking folks, but you're both taking this more, I wonder what they're up to approach. Let me check their Facebook approach. Let me check their social media approach, or let me see what information I can get about them because I'm too chicken shit to just come forward and ask them personally. Why not take it straight to the horse's mouth, right? That's what I feel like what's going on right now, all right? Magician reverse, what's going to happen? There's a lack of communication there. I see communication eventually, but it's going to be stagnant until you both speak up, till you both get you got to get the ball rolling. It's not going to get, the ball's not going to get rolled until, the communication improves. All right. And you feel powerless at this point. All right. Okay. Sagittarius. So you two are just not committing to this anymore, or not applying your energies to this anymore. And you're trying to move on from this person. Some of this was a breakup or a divorce. If not, if you're single, it's just a lack of commitment between you two. You're both not committing to the situation anymore. It seems like you're moving on. You're ready to move to calmer waters or be in a calmer state of mind. All right, you're ready to move forward. This person is still carrying the burden of this situation with you, though. They still feel burdened by it. They may be holding back. I get a lot of holding back energy tonight for some reason. I get a lot of, not everybody's married or divorced, or married or breakup or divorce. I just added that because the Hierophant reverses the mutual energy. But if you're single, it's just there's a lack of commitment there between you two. Thank you, Anna. Appreciate that. Looks like you're moving on, Sagittarius. But this person still is carrying the burden, or they feel like they're carrying the burden of this situation. Like they're still emotionally burdened by this. All right. I don't see you two committing or sticking around, though. That's the thing. Capricorn. You're both got your guard up, and you're ending this. This person's going to miss this opportunity with you, Capricorn, or there's a missed opportunity between you two. I feel like you two will end up being the one that got away from one another. So you both, I feel like you're both kind of guarded right now and very defensive, not opening up. Let's see, that's a repetitive theme tonight for some reason, not opening up. I feel like, honestly, this is my prediction for you and this person that you're thinking about or dealing with. You two will move on. But it'll always be that you both will look back in the future to come saying, oh, that was the one that got away, or there's this energy of the one that got away between you both, all right? Or the one that's getting away. I'm actually predicting far out for you, that this will be the one that got away or getting away, all right? Let's see, Aquarius. What is the energy of commitment there? Aquarius, you're ready to open up to someone and reconcile with them, or they're opening up to you and it's going to be a reconciliation between you two. I see a commitment that's possible between you two. There's going to be a commitment or a continuation of a relationship, or a commitment that comes with this situation. It's like you want to give up, Aquarius, but I feel like you two will reconcile. This person wants to work things out with you. Some of you want to apologize, or you're going to be apologized to. Could go either way. And you two will be committed and or married, or there's a potential for a long-term relationship there. I think, Aquarius, you're ready to open up to someone. You're going to be opening up, or they're going to open up to you. Is what it keeps emphasizing. Stick around for the collective, by the way. All right, Pisces, so you're drained. You're both drained emotionally, but you're wanting to come back around to a situation that drains you emotionally. I want to come back around to a buffet, but I know it's not good for my health or my weight. Does that mean I need to go back around to a buffet and stuff my fat face? Absolutely not. So you're wanting to return to a situation or come back around to some situation that drains you emotionally. What kind of shit is that? All right. Well, they want to come back around to your ass too. They think that you're their soulmate, or that they feel very connected. You two will come back around and connect with one another, but this is toxic. This will drain you more than it fulfills you. All right, don't come at me about it. That's what it's saying. Just saying. How y'all doing tonight, by the way? Sorry if I seem kind of, That is actually lovely. That is a good idea. A buffet meet and greet. I wish my subscribers would meet me at a damn buffet for a meet and greet. Could you imagine me sitting there stuffing my face as people saying, "Tyler, it's so good, oh, I'm so happy to meet you." And I'm like, oh, me sitting there going, that would be like a really hot mess. But I would rent out a buffet for a meet and greet. I'd be right at home. I feel hell. Somebody said do a buffet meet and greet. That would be actually pretty decent, All right, collective. What about collective? Tell me what's going on with the collective. Oh, you're coming to the Berkeley show. I'll see you there then, Dwani. There's still tickets. There's still some tickets left. I'll put the link in the description for the Berkeley, California show on April 6th. Some of you want somebody to love you. How the hell did I get the phrase, "I want you to love me" in my head? You want somebody to love you, whether it's someone you're already dealing with or someone, who doesn't want somebody to love them. But some of you are very desperate for love, or you're desperate for someone to love you, or desperate for a particular person to love you. Ooh, you got a lot of happy opportunities coming up. You got a second chance coming up with you got new things coming in as well, collective. So if you're focused on new, keep moving forward, because you're going to have a lot of new opportunities coming in, great opportunities, money and love. But for the past situation, which is, there's going to be a second chance between you and an individual. All right, this Aries, this Leo, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or any other sign. But this person is very conflicted and has a very foolish side to them, or a very wishy-washy side to them. I think they like to have conflict with you, collective. I think they like this energy of conflict that they have with you, this energy of like this craziness, but who gives I don't know. But there's a potential for a second chance, or a potential renewal, or a second chance of some sort. But I'm also seeing a lot of new great opportunities coming up for y'all new ones. For y'all ones that want something new, I see a lot of great stuff coming up. All right. There might be someone who's kind of, this person's very conflicted, y'all are dealing with. They want a new start. They want to work on it, but they're not sure. Like, they're just kind of all over the place. All right. Let me see. Let me do one more spread. Hey, London Afro Vegan Recipes. How does this person see them versus how my subscribers see, first card is how they see my subscribers versus how my subscribers sees them. That's the second card. They see you they see that you're ignoring them now. So maybe you gave them a lot of attention in the past, or at one point, or currently you used to give them a lot of attention. You used to give this person a lot of attention. And they see that you're ignoring them now, or that you're not as catering to their every need. But see, the thing is, and they haven't walked away from you entirely, all right? So they're still clinging to you. But see, even though you're ignoring them, they know that you haven't walked away. They know that you're still in it to win it, but they know that they know you're basically acting like you're ignoring them, or acting like you don't give a shit anymore. But they know, because they see you as a Two of Swords upright and Eight of Cups reversed. So they know that. They see that you're ignoring them, that you're not being as, I guess, as much as you used to. You don't really. They see that you're ignoring them. They can't walk away, and they know that you haven't walked away. But see, you see them as the Strength card reversed, and see, you're both mirroring one another. You see them as a Nine of Pentacles reversed and a Strength card. Like, they want to commit to you, but you feel like they're too chicken shit to commit to you, or you feel like they're like, to me, you feel like this person's weak. The Strength reverse, you feel like they're weak, or you feel like they're a chicken shit, or like you feel like they're too, like they're, I can't explain what I'm seeing right now. This is strange. Like, this person wants to commit to you, collective, but you feel like they're being weak right now, like they're not doing what needs to be done. You feel like they're a deadbeat, a asswipe, a bitch, a twat. I can't explain what it is that I'm seeing right now in these cards. That's never happened. It's like, I can't explain it. It's like you see them as like weak, or like the Strength reverse, like they're just, I don't know how to explain this, and I'm not gonna act like I know how to, because I don't. Like, you know they want to commit to you, you know they want to be with you, but you feel like they're not doing what needs to be done, or you feel like they're just weak, or like a deadbeat, or like something. Like there's just something they're not doing to be with you, and you're aware of that. Like you feel like they're not putting their all in. They're being chicken shit. Maybe you feel like they're too scared of commitment. Whatever it is, I just put a bunch of stuff out there. Maybe something will stick, right? All right. But even though you're ignoring this person, collective, they know that you're still attached to them. So you're this little show you got going on, like you don't give a shit. They know it's a show. All right. They're not unaware that it's a show. All right. So with that being said, thank you, Carol, for the $2. You all have a good one.